Hi everybody, this is Amy, Love to Live VSG. I am making a faux macaroni and cheese. It actually is cauliflower. I'm on the cauliflower kick. I know, I'm surprised it had a little bit of protein in it. Of course there's a lot of cheese in it, so it's going to have that. It says to put it in a 9 by 11, but a 9 by 11 won't fit in my little oven over there, so you get 2 bags of cauliflower, frozen cauliflower. I've already emptied that in here because it says to use partially semi-thawed, so I figure while I'm making the rest of it, this can thaw out. So you take 2 bags of the semi-thawed cauliflower, 2 tablespoons of butter, which I already have in my pan, 2 tablespoons of flour, but you don't add that until the butter is melted. Make that into a roux till it gets kind of a golden brown, whisking the entire time. Do not burn your flour or it will not taste well. And then it's 2 cups of cold milk, 2 to 4 cups of cheese, using a Mexican blend and a sharp cheddar, garlic, salt, pepper, and onion powder. So I've got garlic powder and the rest of it's over there. So take you over to my stove and we'll get started. Okay, we have got the 2 tablespoons of butter melted. We've got a medium heat there. We've got the 2 tablespoons of white flour. We've been whisking it, and it looks like that. When it gets to be a brown, but you don't want to burn it. You want to get the flour taste out, but not to the point where it's starts to turn black and starts to burn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add my 2 cups of milk. It says the coldest milk you can get, and it came right out of the fridge. So I'm going to whisk this up some so that it comes into a sauce. I should have taken it off the heat for this. I usually do, but I don't have enough pans. So let's, or 1 cup. Let's pour our 2nd cup of milk. Once that heats up, you start to whisk that to make sure that it turns into a creamy sauce instead of a bunch of pieces of flour that haven't. I've got my oven preheating to 350 because you cover it with tin foil and cook it at 350 first. Then you uncover it and cook it for another 10 to 15 minutes at 400 in order to get that cheese on top to turn brown. So I'm going to keep whisking this until it turns creamy, till this roux kind of thickens it up a little, and then once that happens, then you add your cheese to it. And like I said, I do have, I need to whisk that some more. I'm using, sorry about standing in front of you here, a sharp cheddar. Thank you, Jamie. And a Mexican blend. And then once this is, you've got this, the milk in it, you can add your garlic powder, your onion powder, your salt and pepper. This is pretty much to taste. It doesn't really say how much, so I'm gonna sprinkle some in and see how this smells. Delicious. I love the smell of garlic, so let me get the salt and pepper. Put some pepper. Wish I had some fresh ground pepper, but I don't. We go through that pretty quick around here. Some salt And let's keep whisking. So I will come back after the sauce is made, after I've added the cheese and melted it down. See you in a few minutes. Okay, I have added my cheese. It is nice and creamy and cheesy and smells wonderful. That's the garlic. Alright, I'm going to take you over and show you what to do with that. Alright, here we are. Nice creamy cheesy sauce. If you can see that, how creamy and cheesy that is. You pour that over. Pour that into your cauliflower, into your bowl. You put this in the sink. My son's helping me. He's the other chef in the house. Him and Daryl are the best too. But neither one of them will make a video, so you're stuck with me. Just put it in the sink part. Alright. I'm going to mix this up a little. Trying to get it all coated with your nice cheesy sauce. Looks good already, doesn't it? Sure smells good. Kind of looks like macaroni and cheese. Okay, and with them being semi-thawed, they don't mash up like rice, like they would if they were, if they were completely thawed or had been really cooked or anything. Then they would just mash, and you kind of want chunks in it. I mean, macaroni is chunky, right? The noodles are chunky. They have some chunk to it. Let's see if I can say chunk one more time. So I'm going to take some of the Mexican blend cheese and put on top. This is completely an optional step, but we love cheese, and cheese is more protein, so we're doing it. Cheese is not a bad thing in this house. And you don't need a whole lot, just a little thin layer. I mean, you could put a whole lot, but I just want to make a thin layer and cover it. My dog thinks he's supposed to sniff everything that's made in the house. Here we have faux macaroni and cheese, made with cauliflower, a cheese sauce we made from our own little roux that we made. I love that word. Makes me feel like a chef. And I have to say, it smells like macaroni and cheese. I was a little worried that we didn't have enough cheese sauce, but it actually has melted so much that it's really cheesy, and wow. So I'm going to make me I've got a bowl here. I'm going to make me a 4-ounce portion. I won't be able to eat it all at once, but alright, that was 4.3, so let's take a little out. 4.2, 4.0, right on the button. Now, she did suggest to let it sit. Will you give me that aluminum foil over there, Jamie? She did suggest to let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes before serving, to let the cheese that's kind of pools in the bottom, you know, that liquidy cheese, to soak up. So what I'm going to do, I went ahead and got my portion to show you, and I'm going to put this on top, and I'm going to let it sit here. And I'm going to put a little, I don't have pepper over here. You can still see a little tiny bit in there. There we go. But here we go. This is my 4-ounce portion. And smells delicious. Let me take a taste. This is the first time I've ever made it, so. Oh wow. This will definitely be made again. Very good. You can tell it's cauliflower, not macaroni, which of course, it means cauliflower, it's not macaroni. But it is excellent. So I'm going to go enjoy my 4 ounces and see how much I can get down in one meal and keep going until I get it all. And I'll see you guys soon. Love you. Bye.